Learn English through story. The Alchemist's Secret. In a quaint village nestled between rolling hills and dense forests, there lived an alchemist named Adrian. Renowned for his expertise in both the mystical and practical aspects of his craft, Adrian had a small but esteemed reputation. His humble shop, filled with shelves of vials, ancient tomes, and arcane instruments, was a place of wonder and curiosity for villagers and travelers alike. Adrian was known not only for his skill in creating potions and elixirs but also for his profound wisdom. Despite his talents, he led a modest life, content with the simple pleasures of his craft and the company of his loyal cat, Nimbus. One crisp autumn day, a wealthy merchant named Victor arrived in the village. Victor was known for his vast fortune and relentless ambition. His arrival caused quite a stir, and the villagers eagerly whispered about his motives. Victor had heard of Adrian's remarkable abilities and sought him out, hoping to obtain a potion that would grant him eternal wealth and power. Victor entered Adrian's shop, his eyes scanning the shelves with a mixture of awe and skepticism. "Good day, Master Adrian. I have heard much about your skills and have come with a specific request. I seek a potion that will secure my wealth and power indefinitely. I want to be the richest and most powerful man in the world." Adrian regarded Victor with a thoughtful expression. "Such a request is not uncommon, but it is fraught with complexities. Wealth and power are not easily acquired or sustained, and their pursuit often leads to unforeseen consequences." Victor, undeterred by Adrian's caution, insisted, "I am prepared to pay any price for such a potion. My fortune is vast, and I am willing to offer you anything you desire in exchange." Adrian nodded slowly. "Very well, if you are determined, I will create a potion for you. However, I must first ask you to spend 3 days in contemplation and reflection. The nature of what you seek requires deep consideration." Victor agreed, eager to obtain the potion, and spent the next 3 days in quiet reflection, as instructed by Adrian. During this time, he pondered his ambitions, his life's purpose, and the true nature of wealth and power. His reflections were intense, but he remained focused on his goal. When the 3 days had passed, Victor returned to Adrian's shop. Adrian presented him with a small, intricately designed vial containing a golden liquid. "This potion will grant you the power to amass wealth beyond your wildest dreams. However, its effects are irreversible, and its consequences are significant." Victor took the vial eagerly. "I understand. I am ready to accept whatever comes my way." With that, Victor left Adrian's shop, clutching the vial tightly. Over the following months, he used the potion as directed and soon began to see extraordinary results. His business ventures flourished, his wealth multiplied, and his influence grew immensely. He became a prominent figure in the world, his name synonymous with power and affluence. However, as time passed, Victor began to experience unexpected consequences. His relationships with family and friends grew strained as he became increasingly consumed by his pursuit of power. His once close allies turned into rivals, and his life, once filled with companionship and joy, became a solitary existence marked by paranoia and mistrust. Victor's wealth, though vast, felt hollow. The more he accumulated, the more he realized that his power came at a great personal cost. The isolation and loneliness began to weigh heavily on him. He found himself longing for the simpler, more meaningful aspects of life he had once taken for granted. Desperate for solace, Victor returned to the village and sought out Adrian. He found the alchemist in his shop, surrounded by the familiar sight of vials and ancient texts. "Master Adrian," Victor began, his voice heavy with regret, "I have come to seek your counsel. The potion has granted me immense wealth and power, but it has also brought me great sorrow and isolation. I am lost and do not know how to find my way back." Adrian listened attentively, his expression one of compassion. The pursuit of wealth and power can indeed lead to unexpected outcomes. True fulfillment and happiness are not found in material possessions or influence but in meaningful connections, purpose, and balance. Victor, his eyes filled with desperation, asked, "Is there any way to undo the effects of the potion? I want to reclaim the life I once had, to find peace and happiness once more." Adrian paused, then offered a gentle smile. "While the potion's effects cannot be reversed, the path to redemption lies in your actions moving forward. Reconnect with those you have lost, seek forgiveness, and invest in relationships that bring you genuine joy and fulfillment." Taking Adrian's words to heart, Victor set out to make amends. He reached out to family members and friends, offering apologies and seeking to repair the bonds he had neglected. He redirected his wealth toward philanthropic endeavors, focusing on causes that would bring positive change to the lives of others. As Victor worked to rebuild his relationships and contribute to the greater good, he began to experience a profound transformation. The joy he found in helping others and rekindling old friendships brought a sense of fulfillment that he had never known before. His life, though different from what it once was, became richer in ways he had not anticipated. Years later, Victor returned to the village, this time with a humble heart. He sought out Adrian to express his gratitude. "Master Adrian, I have come to thank you. Your counsel and the potion have taught me invaluable lessons. Though I cannot undo the past, I have found a new purpose and a deeper sense of contentment in giving back and repairing the relationships I once neglected." Adrian smiled warmly. "I am pleased to hear that you have found a path to fulfillment. The lessons we learn from our experiences, whether through success or hardship, often shape us in profound ways. True wealth lies not in what we accumulate but in the positive impact we have on the lives of others and the connections we cultivate." Victor nodded, feeling a deep sense of peace. "Your wisdom has guided me through my journey, and I am grateful for the lessons I have learned. I will continue to live with purpose and humility, cherishing the connections I have rebuilt." As Victor left the village, he carried with him the knowledge that true happiness and fulfillment come not from material wealth or power but from living a life of purpose, connection, and contribution. The alchemist's secret had revealed itself in the most profound way, teaching Victor that the pursuit of true contentment lies in the heart, not in the accumulation of external riches. The village continued to thrive, and Adrian's legacy as a wise and compassionate alchemist lived on. His story and the lessons he imparted to those who sought his guidance became a cherished part of the village's lore. Through the lives he touched and the wisdom he shared, Adrian's impact endured, reminding all who heard his tale of the true essence of wealth and fulfillment. And so, in the quiet corners of the village, in the heart of those who had learned from the alchemist, the lesson remained clear: the pursuit of true happiness lies not in the quest for power or riches but in the meaningful connections we build, the purpose we find, and the positive impact we make on the world. I hope you enjoyed the story. If you enjoyed, then please like and share this video, and don't forget to subscribe our YouTube channel. Thank you for watching.